The company said in a statement Tuesday that development drilling began in May for the first 17 wells planned for Phase 1, laying the foundation for production startup in 2020. The company and its co-venturers have so far discovered estimated recoverable resources of more than 3.2 billion oil equivalent barrels on the Stabroek block. When Nightly News spoke to Exxonmobil's Guyana Senior Director for Government and Public Affairs, Kimberly Brasington, recently, she told of how works to bring Guyana's black gold to shore is moving at full throttle.
We are on target. So the project team is busy working all over the world, right? We have actually the boat, the Tina is the name of the crude carrier that's being converted. That's actually going to be the Liza Destiny, the boat that's offshore. So the Tina is now in Singapore. And it's being converted. It's in the process of being converted into our FPSO. It's going to be here.
The company further said in their statement Tuesday that Liza Phase 1 is expected to generate more than $7 billion United States dollars in royalty and profit oil revenues for Guyana over the life of the project. Additional benefits will accrue from other development projects now being planned. Liza Phase 1 involves conversion of an oil tanker into a floating production storage and offloading vessel named Liza Destiny, along with 4 undersea drill centers with 17 production wells. Construction of the FPSO and subsea equipment is underway in more than a dozen countries. Liza Destiny will have a production capacity of 120,000 barrels of oil per day. A second FPSO with a capacity of 220,000 barrels per day is being planned as part of the Liza Phase 2 development, and the third is under consideration for the Payara development. Together, these 3 developments will produce more than 500,000 barrels of oil per day.
Here in Guyana, we have the Noble Bob Douglas. Is a new drilling ship. It just came into the country, and its whole job is to drill the 17 wells that are going to help produce the oil for Liza Phase 1. So the Noble Bob Douglas is on the 6th well right now, and a series of these wells getting us ready for first oil.
And so drilling works continue.
That's exactly right. Gosh, you don't let me breathe. So we have 2 drill ships now. So the Noble Bob Douglas will only drill for development in Phase 1. So it will only be getting us ready for that first oil. But then we still have the Stena Karen drill ship, which is continuing to drill, looking for more oil.
The company will be producing oil less than 5 years after their first discovery, which is well ahead of the industry average for similar projects.
The Stena is drilling right now a new field. It's called Longtail. And we are hoping that that will be a new discovery. Longtail is actually a standalone reservoir, and so if there is hydrocarbon there, it would be the 8th discovery.
The Stabroek block is 6.6 million acres. SO Exploration and Production Guyana Limited is the operator and holds 45% interest. Hess Guyana Exploration Limited holds 30% interest, and CNOOC Nexen Petroleum Guyana Limited holds 25% interest. Royden James, HGP Nightly News.